Well, hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3, and welcome back to Facility 4 on Factorio. Just dump those in there, that's fine. Once again I have played a little bit off screen because I was not quite happy with how things were going with the oil refinery, as I just slapped in a very basic setup last time, and you know, so I wanted to upgrade that, and I've done some other upgrades and things as well as just making the base survive. And before I knew it, over 20 minutes had passed, so whoops, and that's sorry about that, you know. Alright, a couple of big upgrade things here. First off, I've replaced all of these, except for that top row there, with steel furnaces, so I've actually doubled my refining speed. Which is actually going great, except that I can't get resources into these zones fast enough. Not with my current layout, so, you know, whoops on that. Oh, well, at least it means I've got plenty of resources just lying around, because these places are actually doing just great. So that's fine. I've also doubled up the guns on this section, because they were getting blown up, so they needed a bit more firepower. Though this northern line here is actually doing okay. All the attacks are actually going to this northern bit of the base now, and causing some damage there instead, which is not the best, to be quite honest. I'll just put that there. As you can see, I've trebled number of refineries, and I've added another pump jack in as well, just to get more plastic going. But this time around I'm going to be focusing on, since I get some stuff out. Yep, see, turrets are blowing up in that corner of the base, so I do need to fix that pretty quick. I'm going to be focusing on getting a couple of supporting factories up that frankly I should have got up a long time ago. Seriously, I should have done this like at least 4 or 5 videos ago. That's how long ago I should have put these particular factories into this base. But, you know me, I just didn't. I was going to, and then I got distracted, and enough said, really. That's all there is to it. Actually, I can pull that red out there and just move it off slightly, like that. I do need a splitter, though. Oh, I've got one. That's great. Okay. I'll put that there. That's used up nearly all of the pipes, well, the underground pipes I had on me, but I've still got plenty of other stuff, so that's fine. Now, why am I increasing the plastic output? Because I want to get access to a whole bunch of plastic, which I'm going to transport across the base. I'll just put that there. I mean, it's not like I can't afford to divert some flow, and I do actually need to get started on using it and little things like that. So let's go ahead and just try to pull it just straight down to the wall. Yeah, let's do that. I've lost another turret somewhere. I bet it's actually up in that area I was just mentioning. Yeah, odds are it is. There we go. Okay. I've also done some... there was another supporting factory, actually, that I've installed as well. Which is... Well, you know how I've got the supporting factories for yellow and red inserters actually installed and running? Just chugging away? Why is there a yellow one there? There we go. I've got yellow and red inserter production just chugging away in the distance. But something I have done is I have installed the factories required for blue inserter production as well. So now I have access to those in bullet damage. Okay, that's great. What can I do next? Let's actually go ahead and research something useful. Always good to go for something useful, but what is it? Yeah, air cycle, air refiltering, air filter recycling. Yes. Words. Just continue to get the plastic flow down over here. I'm going to need to peel off these lines as well for some of my supporting factories, so I need some more splitters. Right, let's do that. But while those are making, and I need a whole bunch more factories as well. Actually, another 10 of them. No, wait, that's not right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need another 8. I don't have enough metal on me. Right. Okay, let's just quickly show this to you. This is a little factory clump here, which I've added on to produce blue class inserters. And it can produce at the same rate as I can make reds, at 1 every half second. So this yellow production for inserters can actually supply enough to keep red and blue running at the same time, since they run at half the speed, which is quite useful, I think. That'll give me 25, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's what I need. And yeah, this is what I meant by all the stuff getting damaged. Ooh, give me solar panels, please. Because of the increase in resources, I'm actually researching faster than I can put the systems into place to make use of stuff, so that is actually a concern that's going on. I'm just going to quickly dump a bunch of extra turrets on there, because since they're damaging things too fast for the guns to deal with, I'm going to just increase the gun's firing speed by doubling it up and see how well that does. But you can see the kind of attention it's getting. Just from how... Oh, yeah, that's what keeps happening. They keep hitting just the edge of the line, but those extra turrets have already helped out a lot, because that would have broken a couple more turrets if they hadn't been there. There comes a couple more, at least. Let's just build a couple of radars so I can put them down and actually see things at a distance. Always useful. Plus scouting. Scouting is good. Don't need any more of those. I've got tons of yellows on me, actually. 3 full stacks. That's more than I'm actually going to need. So I might as well dump a bunch back into my storage. Because this is, since the next set of factories I'm going to make are going to be high-speed production, it's a bit pointless to, you know, actually have yellow production running on it. Sorry, yellow inserters running on it. Okay, that's like that. That'll give me a line of iron there, a line of copper there, and a line of steel there. Excellent. Something's blown up in that corner now. Okay. Let's just run this line down here. I know you're not here to see me laying lots of resource lines, but... Oh, I'm out of reds. Of course. Of course. Of course. The moment I start doing things, I'm going to run out of something or other. Just leave those in there. I actually do need more red tunnels, so... Yeah, I'm going to just grab a set there and then put those 8 back. So I've got a spare stack just in storage. Okay. I've got some more yellows to just put away. So that'll be fine like that. That just needs... I'll put that away, please. Thank you. And now just a bunch more red. Yeah, that'll do it. At least for now. I know you don't want to see me just laying down lots of production lines and stuff like that, but this is quite a simple factory complex arrangement, which is going to be producing... Well, I'm going to be making factories, believe it or not. I should have been making factories a long time ago, but I wasn't, because reasons. There's no easy way to slip it past this particular bit, so I'm actually going to pull up the end of my ammunition production chain here. Because, quite frankly, I'm not getting enough resources to it to require having all of that there. Then I need to get 3 past it. Yep, so might as well just do this. And then that'll occupy that space quite nicely. Oh. Research! Hooray! Hang on. Hang on. I've been doing bullet damage upgrades, but let's see. Shooting speed, bonus, yes. Damage... Okay, that's something I've not been doing. I haven't been doing gun turret damage upgrades, because this is my level 1, so hopefully that'll help out a little bit. I can't believe I missed that this whole time. I was just thinking, Yeah, it's going to be the bullet damage, and that's all it's going to need. But nope, I forgot there's actually a flat upgrade to the turret damage as well. Either that or it's a new addition, and I'm just talking out of some place the sun doesn't shine. It could be either or, I think. There we go. Wait a second. While I will need the steel down here, eventually, I think, I don't actually need it right now. So that's me getting sidetracked, hopefully for the only time in this particular video, but, you know, it happens. Almost had a collision there. Anyway, why do I want plastic? I wanted plastic over here because of this. I've actually doubled up my production of regular circuits, and the reason I've done that is because I want to actually produce this kind of thing. Okay, it needs a 2-to-1 ratio. I need more factories, actually. I want to produce advanced circuits up there, which will give me some a nice production facility for those things. But I need more factories, so that's why I was going for. Yeah, that's right. I actually have a plan for this one. Even though if I keep forgetting it. 1, 1, 1, 1. Something like that. Yep. 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. Okay. And my plan is to actually get production going for advanced circuits, as well as for factories. Okay, that was really fast. Get some more damage upgrades. Make my turrets more effective, please and thank you. Okay, this is an arrangement I worked out in my other game, which is a simple block factory kind of arrangement. You know, I was just playing free roam and stuff like that. Not recording, not doing anything. And this is a factory arrangement which will allow me to produce. Actually, I need a couple of level 2 factories. Almost forgot that. This arrangement will allow me to produce factories at a rate of 1 every half second. This one will produce a level 1 factory like that. Okay, that's fine. And it is actually really effective at it as well. So let's just rotate it down like that, and there we go. And that'll get supplies to those. Yep. The supply of cogs coming in here, like that. Yep. Then the cogs will be coming down here. Actually, no, I don't need that. That'll just run straight like that. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get it sorted out sooner or later. So this will produce all of the copper I need to maintain these circuit lines. This line will actually have an intake from the iron line, which is going to be coming across here, because it's going to split here. Yeah, that's right. And then it's going to do like that. That's why I need a splitter as well. Might as well make 2, because I will need those. There's lots of hazard warnings going off. That looks okay. Lost a turret up there. That's all okay-ish, I think. Massive intake there. Yeah, they're fine. Might as well just have a radar down over here as well. There we go. Okay. But stuff like this is why I wanted to get blue inserter production sorted out. Because quite frankly, it needs a lot of high-speed inserters for this particular kind of production chain. Especially on things like these electronic circuit production and things like that, because they are very fast and produce multiples. So it's like that. Yep, there we go. Actually, I have to make some more lights so that I can actually show you guys what's going on properly. So, and I don't need those small telegraph poles either, so that's fine. Right. Now, this particular assembly machine is going to make my level 1 factories. Like that. And they will be offloading there. Splitter is there, so that'll be the intake point for iron. And this will be the intake point for copper. Might as well drop it 1, like that. So yeah, it just needs an iron supply and a copper supply. And that will feed all like that. Now this needs the cogs, it needs the iron plates, and it needs the electronic circuits. Like that, yep, that's fine. That's getting all the cogs loaded in. It needs the iron circuits. Oh, that's something I forgot. Okay. I need to put this tunnel actually like that. More gun turret damage. Boost it further. Give me more turret power, please. Like that. Yeah, I forgot I need to do that for a moment. Because it needs to load off the... Okay, those two will grab the metal. Those two will grab the cogs. And then we're going to have these two here grabbing the circuits and a bit more metal, actually. So yeah, like that. So it's got plenty of intakes for all of its resources, which it will use to produce factories at a very high rate. Now all I need to do really is power that on, and I've actually put it together surprisingly quick for me. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Who am I kidding? I'm being slow as usual. There we go. And pop one there. I need the unloader to go there. Yep, that's fine. And then lastly, of course, I need a supply chest and a loader which will grab it and pop it there. Just to grab some factory output, ready for storage and immediate use kind of thing. And there we go. See, so I'm losing more turrets. Where am I? Oh, that corner's starting to break down. But yeah, this factory arrangement is going to do all the stuff I need for a level 1 Factorio. And I'll just feed it off like here. And here are the lines of the resources I need to actually do it. So yeah, there we go. Though I need to separate them, that's why I was building a couple more splitters. So I'll put one there. Like that. Then I just need to feed, yeah, like that. Tunnel underneath to get the copper through. Splitter on the copper line. And there we go, that's the copper supply. And this should start cranking out factories at an incredibly high pace. Yep, here comes the copper. You know what I've forgotten to do? I've forgotten to unload the circuits. There's always something, isn't there? Yes, there is always something. Now then, I need to get them on the opposite side of this particular track here, which means like that. Yep. Like that. There we go, that'll do it. Okay. It's always flipping something. And then just put two more there, and that'll do it. Okay. Now it is fully operational because I just forgot that, basically. And yeah, look at that. It's starting to roll. Needs an extra loader there. It's not quite running at full throttle, but that can be fixed a little bit. So I can actually get... it's slow because of the electronic circuit loading and stuff. But if I put a pole here, then I can actually extend that particular track around here to get extra loading capacity onto it. Like that. That's probably overkill at this point, actually, but you know, that'll do it. Yeah, look at that. Let's see how many factories it's made. Already nearly 50 of them. So yeah, that is definitely making factories at a very high speed. Right, let's actually get the next layout down, shall we? This will be just 1, 2, 3. This will just be a reverse, basically, of the layout I just did. Because I'm going to feed off the same copper line, so actually I didn't need this split up here. So I'll pull that off, like so. Like that. I didn't actually need to do that split. So I can just do it like this. Strangely enough, to produce the actual level 2 factories, it is identical to producing the level 1 factories. It doesn't need anything else. So it's just going to be like that. But I will plumb that all in next time or between videos. Because you get the idea. That's just all it's going to do. In the meantime, I'm just going to grab a stack of factories. Stack of factories. I've been longing to say that in this particular playthrough for a while, but, you know. stack of factories. It feels wrong to say that, and yet it's also a mark of progress kind of thing going on as well. Now then, it was a 2-for-1 on copper cable requirement. So, yep, okay, this is just going to be more of a straight line assembly kind of thing. Yeah, 2 factories for every 1 producing. So that'll be a 6. Can I... What else does it need? It needs the electronic circuits, it needs the plastic, but... Actually, I should be able to fit it into an arrangement like this, if I'm doing it right. 1, 2... Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I can feed it into an arrangement just like that. It'll make a gratuitous use of tunnels, of course, but, you know, nothing's perfect. Now, the problem is every factory will require 2 red loaders to get all of the copper across. So, like that, and then like that. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Something's blowing up again. Oh, it's probably over there. That section of wall there is actually very vulnerable, despite having an extremely high density of turrets in it. So there's not much I can do about it right now until I expand a bit further. Okay, these will grab all the copper wire I require. I need a couple more splitters actually, I think. Just pull up this redundant electronic circuit like that. Get the feed for that. Yep. Okay, that'll do it. Split it off. Get the feeds going like that. Okay, copper supply secured. Actually, I'm being a complete dunce. Because it needs that, but it doesn't need that fast, does it? It needs... Yeah. It's because it requires 8 seconds to produce it. I was just looking at the raw numbers, so that's kind of silly of me, because that's 2 every 0.5, so... You know what? I'll just lay it down quickly. Leave it like this. It's woefully inefficient in this arrangement. I must be frank with you about that one. Oh, it needs level 2 factories as well. Brilliant. I'll just quickly make those. So this is going to be woefully inefficient, actually. I'm just racing because I want to get this done. Actually, no. No, you know what? Heck with it. I'm not going to do it like this. Because if I leave it like this, then... First, that's silly, because I'll have to just tear it all up anyway. Second, I'll have wasted your time, because you'll see me putting down this abomination and then saying, nope, this is wrong, I'm just going to tear it up anyway. And third, wasting time is not really what I'm in the business of doing for you guys. I'm trying to be better about that. So even if you are along for this casual ride kind of thing, I'm not trying to go out of my way and like go, I'm going to do this, going to do that, blah, 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 blah. That's why I've generally tried to keep upgrading the walls, among other small maintenance tasks, actually off the times I'm recording. Unless I'm talking about it like I am now. Yeah, all of that was just engaged, so that's fine. What's blowing up down there? Oh, they've knocked a hole in the wall. Okay, excellent. I've got a breach. Just grab a whole bunch of walls. And this is just something I need to urgently respond to, so I'm just heading down that way. I've got plenty of stuff on me. I should be able to patch that section up, no problem. Yeah, they wandered through and got into range of some other guns, so that's fine. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for this particular video, because I have again overrun the 20-minute mark ever so slightly. I don't think anyone really minds that much when I do that, but it's still useful to be somewhat consistent in producing these things. At least that's what I think. So yeah, this has been Iron Mark III from Facility 4. I hope you enjoyed watching me blunder around, as usual. Well, there's no other way to put it, really, is there? I'm just blundering around keeping my base alive, really. Oh, the attacks here aren't actually that bad. It's just it ran out of stuff more than anything else. So there we go. Or at least that was probably a minor attack. Oh, that's an extremely small attack. Haha. But yeah, draw this episode to a close. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you some other time for some more survival in Factorio and trying to slam this factory together in a decent way. So, jeez. No, they're okay. That's fine. Yeah. I'll catch you later.